Hello and welcome back to another stream. As you can see, we're playing Codenames. We both played this for the first time, I think. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. I looked at the rules and stuff, and I think I can do it. If not, forgive me, Adam. Forgive us if we're playing it a bit wrong. Like I said, we're playing it the first time. The schedule stuff will wait a bit longer. We still need to discuss it, what we do next. So I decided on playing this one, or maybe later keep talking and nobody explodes. Well, let's try it. Are you ready? Hello? Hello? Are you ready?
Yeah, I said I believe so. Or I hope.
It didn't get through. Neither in Discord or in OBS.
That's not my problem.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
You need to speak into your mic.
I do.
Well, let's just try. Okay. You should have cards in front of you.
Yes.
I have server, direct to China, state, Yellowstone, field, coffee, and so on. You should have the same cards, I think.
The same, but in another order.
Yeah. Some of them are green. I think these are the safe cards that we need to pick out. The beige ones are the civilists that we can shoot, but they are not deaf to us, I think. And the gray ones are those who are not good, I think. It should be, hopefully. Wait, I'm gonna look in the rules again. Oh, this is a YouTube video, okay. Wait. Oh my god, this is way too loud. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Oh, it's actually...
Can they...
So,
okay, they have...
two teams, but this time we work together.
Wait.
First, one team gives clues, and then we switch. We need to collectively find all the agents.
Well, then let's split up. Bubba,
wait,
because you haven't played with it, and I can be alone on the other side.
Ah, okay.
That's a great
No, there.
Great.
Right.
Let's just start playing. Who goes first?
Oh, and it
I just wanna know this one.
The first player who comes up with a clue can just go ahead and begin.
I already have a good one.
I don't think I understand though.
Yours are also green, gray, and beige, right? Hello? Yours are also
yes.
green, gray, and beige. It didn't get through, man. Speak into your mic.
I speak into my mic.
No, you don't.
Discord's fault, not mine fault.
Okay.
I mean, the clue is obvious, but it doesn't match the colors.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. It took me a while to get it
Can
as
they
well.
tell you this?
Because Martin's is something completely different than on our side. We all see the same grid of words, but Martin has his agents, neutrals, and assassins on...
Wait, just kind of late, like I said, I'm not gonna look at this anymore. Okay. So we have... I think the most you can use are 2 words for the clues, I guess, I think. I don't know. You can't say it directly. So... green ones, I think, is yours now. I'm gonna say flowers. Give clue. Clue word and number before giving clue. Wait, what? Oh, I need to. Oh, okay. Flowers is for 3? Yeah, for 3. Flowers is for 3 words.
Then I guess garden.
Is this the only one you want to guess?
No. Flowers.
Oh shit, okay. I saw it now. Ah, crap. Okay, I... Crap. No, never mind. I can't say anything more than that.
And this as well.
What is this, the chest? I can't do anything. Okay, never mind. You don't have to guess anything. You can wait for another clue, right?
No, you said 3 things, and I would guess these 3. Eh?
What did it say on your side?
Nothing. Eh?
Okay, maybe you should watch the rules video. Finishing.
I watched it, but it didn't do what it should do when I click on it.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. It took me a while to get it as well.
You did one wrong, maybe. This is a problem?
On our side. We all see
No,
the same
if
grid of
it's
words,
wrong, then I
but
should do something
Martin has
else.
his agents, neutrals,
not
and
nothing.
assassins on different words.
Right,
So
let me
when
look.
we see an agent, he could have a neutral or even an assassin. The important thing is that when Martin gives a clue, the only thing that matters is how his grid looks like. Sounds complicated, but don't worry, you'll get it after a few clues.
Well, if you say so, okay. I'll just try this one.
So wait, I am your clue giver the whole time, or what? You need to guess mine the whole time? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I give all the time clues. You, me. If it's correct, then the picture of the, what they call agents, will be on the board.
So I'm
and if not,
this round your clue giver, and the next round it's gonna switch, hopefully. Oh, what?
yeah, I would be able to give the clue at the first round as well. So I'm not sure about that.
So you have green ones and gray ones too.
Yeah, this is.
And then
this
you
is
have to give me your clues as well.
Yeah.
You see, that was great.
Yeah.
And now you can see that collectively there are only 40.
Pig.
Yeah.
Well, bacon. What do I do now?
What did you do that is happened?
I clicked on the yellow hand button thingy.
Okay, weird.
Okay, No, I'm giving a clue. Yeah, maybe, like I said, you got one wrong. So maybe it doesn't work with one. Okay, I'm gonna give you a safe one. I hope this is writing right way. I hope I didn't misspell it. Carrot.
Okay. Ah.
Yeah, now you got it.
Okay. Mhm.
I'm thinking about my clues so hard.
Yeah.
Car.
Uh-huh.
Street. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, okay. Keep my first clue in mind. No, never mind. I'm just giving you this one. For one word. America. I hope you get what I want to say with that.
Mm.
Come on. Oh wait, this is also in America. Crap. But this is the most obvious one of them.
America.
This is the most obvious. Come on.
Then I believe it is.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if this is okay to do, but I know what my next clue is. I hope this is okay from the rules. I know what this is the next one is. Should I give mine first? So you can still think?
No. Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna put the other one first. I hope
No,
this is the right pronunciation. Not pronunciation, spelling. Come on.
Yeah, I have to think about another word.
I'm gonna give you my clue first. Okay, it says come on.
Yeah, moment.
Come on, this is taking too long.
Yeah, wait a second.
One word or two at most.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
It's
Nature.
it's suitable, but you know there are some more nature things, but
Okay, this one was not. There you go.
bitter. Yeah, I guess this.
Yeah, obviously. Tornado was also a great card for you, or what?
What? No.
Okay. But
It's like it counts for the last
a round
clue as
limit?
well, I give. Huh? You have to think of my last clue as well.
We have a round limit? Oh, okay. So I guess this is the round limit and the other grey one's okay. I think. Hopefully. Landscape.
Yeah, but think at my last clue as well.
Landscape in nature. The Yellowstone. Yes. Landscape in nature. Coast? Okay. And another one. Field? No. Okay. Think about the ones you did with flowers as well. Okay.
Sports.
Well, this is our first time playing, so it's forgivable. I should have put 3 in. Fudge.
So this. This. Maybe this.
No.
Oh. Yeah, but I thought maybe because of the flows as well.
The flowers was the garden one, and for sports, which I said, the 3 one.
The game is not over.
Oh. I should have read the message before.
So you said sports
But
should
no one
be
can
free as well, or what?
give any more clues? What? Okay. So... Great.
Oh. Nee.
Landscape, fields, it wasn't not field. Landscape.
What could you mean with flowers if it's not field?
Landscape. China? Crap. Okay.
What you guessed, okay.
Yeah, you need to be fast on that one. Okay.
Okay, who should begin this time?
You. I began last time.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Those words have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, and I wanted to say the same thing. Yeah, I don't know.
What the fudge? I can't think of anything that is more than 2 words in it.
Yeah, this is my problem as well. Just begin with with this for now.
Erased.
Yeah.
Obviously. Crap, I can't. Okay. Crap. This is third word. Aww. I can't talk. This is. I wish I could tell more than 2 words. what is possible in this mode with 2 clues only. It requires perfect execution, so 2-word clues are fine. Don't stress about trying to come up with something big and flashy. Okay. I'm gonna do this. No! This is... no. Never mind. I'm not doing this. This can't... okay. Crap. This is also more than... okay, I'm gonna get back to the other one I was thinking of. This is... oh. Wait,
Sport again, really.
don't forget the one. The one is very important. Very important.
Sport. One sport.
But 2 words. I'm suggesting this one and this one. Exactly in this order.
One board.
You can say more than that.
No sport at all.
One sport, but 2 words. I can't say more than that.
No, I get. Okay, no, I get what you want to say to me, but I still to find 2 words which makes a sport.
Nice.
Oh. Still not a sport. Press.
Come on, you get this.
Battle is kind of a sport, but mass battle. No, mass battle is not sport.
No.
Dog. No.
Come on. I believe in you. You got this.
No.
The more that I'm thinking about it, it's even more obvious now.
Not for me.
There's only 2 words you can connect.
No, not for me. It's not a very famous sport, it seems.
Mm. I'm thinking about connecting this one with this one next. But there's this one that's in the way. Yeah.
There's no nothing which makes
Well,
a sport.
at least 2 words that connect them to a sport word.
The only thing I somehow connect to sports is net or whistle. But
What?
these are the only words I can connect to a sport, to any kind of sport. There are sometimes whistles and sometimes there's a net. Or maybe a bench, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not magazine, not earthquake, not Napoleon, not heavy roulette, but not Big Ben.
What?
Mass roulette? No.
What?
You gave me a riddle as an clue.
What do you think about this one? With this one? For this word? I think this are
Okay.
the only 2 words that have something in common with this word, or not. I mean, everything. Okay, maybe this one as well.
Okay, I guess this. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it then that one?
Yeah, you got it. Bench press. It's a
Oh, God.
sport.
So no, what I did I want? Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to give you as a. And
I'm so good at giving clues. Display panel. Wait, what's the difference between a display or a panel?
not much, just 2 different kind of words. Or more like a panel could be a part of a display, but it's
2 words?
yeah.
Can
I would have thought that one of those words would at least be obvious.
Oh, we can have the same words. This is also closed for you now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can have the same words because I had green
Can
as
be.
well, and green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the second one? Huh?
You have to think around the
Disabled.
corner a little bit.
Okay. Um. Huh? Okay. What? Display panel. I mean, on a Comic Con, there's a panel for the writers and stuff. That's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe security. I'm gonna mark these two and then my guessing. You should see my marks, I think. I can see my own marks, not okay, never mind. Hopefully this is gonna do anything for you.
Dirt.
Not the dirty dirt, the dirt. That stuff that's in the grass, under the grass.
Yeah. Thoughts. Yeah, I guess. Since you 2 words, no? Can you see?
Yeah,
No?
I can see.
I think about these 2 words at the moment.
Okay. I didn't think about the other words you chose.
Maybe somehow this word as well.
What?
What is?
What? A plane is in the sky? What the fudge? The sky has nothing to do with dirt, man.
But your word has to do even less with dirt.
One of them is correct.
Yeah, this is the problem.
The other one is a bit... Well, you can think of it a few ways around.
And I guess this is the correct one, because it has the word earth in it.
But there's 2 words.
Yeah.
You know you can press the yellow button as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't thought about the word like that. So it has to be this.
Yay! You got it. Rocks are in the dirt.
I had rock in my mind in the sense of music.
Oh. Okay. So I was thinking about comic insecurity. From your last display panel thingy.
But did you what?
Comic insecurity was my guesses.
No.
So completely wrong, okay.
I have to think about something new, but nothing in common at all. No, that's
I have
so
4 words
difficult.
left for you. How many on my side?
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Obviously, if there are 9
Oh yeah, right.
agents.
Sure, sure. Guess with us. You're welcome to. I'm always up for help, even though it has a chance of completely gone wrong.
Okay, it's will be a kind of a wild clue, but it says something to do with that.
Oh yeah. 3.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It has something to do with the word somehow.
3. 3 smuggler. 3 egg. 3 Napoleon. 3 sock. 3. 3 battle. What?
Don't combine it.
What?
If you know what I mean with free, then
The number 3 or not?
yeah, number 3.
Yeah. Let's get what you both think.
There was
Yeah,
words
it's
which has something in common with the number 3.
So display panel has something to do with 3.
No, display panel is something else.
Huh? Okay, for the display panel... The viewer in the chat said this one.
No, I mean that one.
Okay. 3,
But not a
3.
bad guess.
3. So 3 words, but 2 of them are correct.
No.
I'm thinking of. Okay, then I have no idea anymore.
It has less to do with the meaning of the word, more with something else of the word.
Huh?
Also, with the word, I mean the words on the board. Yeah. Even though there are more than these two, but you guessed the correct ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
Okay.
don't know how to.
I'm thinking of this one and this one. Those two. With this clue. Maybe. I can't think of... Okay, maybe this word is also a possibility, but I can't think of any other word that has something to do with this clue. With 2 words. Okay, never mind. There's more words. Oh, okay. So the 3 word is illegal by the official rules.
Yeah, I don't know the official rules.
But this one goes, right? I'm gonna just give you this one.
Okay, valid clues are one word and one number, not more. It has to be a single word.
Oh.
Not any form of a word in the grid is obvious.
Yeah, obviously. So I'm gonna do it like this. This
Okay,
is
it
a
has to
single
be
word.
related. It has to be related to the meaning of the words in the grid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now it's one word. You can say it like that. I think. I'm gonna give you this one. I can't think of anything else right now.
Yeah.
The other two do not. So one's correct. Two words. So, well.
So, it's the only thing which makes sense.
No.
Hä? There's nothing hot or cold.
Well, the
But this is the correct one, I think, no? Isn't it?
yeah.
Okay.
That's the first one you guessed, and then it's just
But nothing
obvious.
else. Oh, cold. It's not beer or sock. Cold beer or socks for to get warm. So hot.
Yeah, sock is warm, yeah, but the fan was obviously already warm.
Yeah, for cold.
No.
Or to get cold or
Fan
against hot.
was warm. So you need the word for cold. It's kind of thinking
Can be. It
a
can be
way
this.
around. No, a way around, but it's thinking a few ways around.
Yeah, too many for me.
No, it's just two ways around. At least I thought like this. I have another thing. Oh my god. I have a good clue. I have a good clue. That's... You can finish your thingy, I have a good clue.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What are the two words? Oh, no, that's not this. Wait, wrong word. This one. I need to give you a clue first.
Yeah, right.
Sure, if you want to buy it first. join the Discord if you want to. Or you can just write and hear us per stream. It's your choice.
Yeah, I give you this clue, but
Right, what?
but
That's not
one
clear.
of those one of those two words are nearer to the word game, and the other word is more far away, and you have to think around some corners. No.
What? What?
Mm-hmm. And don't forget, there's still one missing word from the display panel clue.
I'm guessing those 3 words.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, great. Only my cards are left to be found. Okay.
Mhm.
Keep the hot cold one in mind as well for the
Mm-hmm.
those 2 words.
Hot cold. Neymar.
Do you know what I mean with Neymar, right?
From Marvel. Or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
So, I mean, appears this.
Yeah, obviously. And now you have to think about the word with Neymar and the hot cold one. That's the 2 clues for the 1 word.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
So I marked some words, but these words are not the correct word. Just so you know. This is
Yeah.
this doesn't make sense with hot or cold. This neither. Big Ben of obviously not. Smuggler not. Purity not. Polion not.
So you're guessing this one's not for this clue, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm left with anchor, Preston, mass, and blade.
At least it's within those words. For that clue, at least.
Ink.
What?
Mock all of them so I can think more about them.
Okay. The word for that clue is marked.
This can't be. It only can be anchor, I guess then, because the thingies can anchor on everywhere.
How sure are you?
Everything. Since Neymar has nothing to do with dressing, or is dressing
No.
man?
No, it's correct.
No. Okay. It's not. Why? What have this to do with hot or cold?
The anchor is on a ship, and the ship is in the water, and water is cold.
Oh god, this is just too much.
I said 2 ways around.
Okay.
Ship and water. 2 ways around. Thinking.
So
And the last one I need to give you now. Wait, I need to Google translate it. I don't know the word in English. I think you need to Google translate it back then. Wait. Okay. Google Translate gives me that word. That word for the translation.
landmark. Landmark. Okay.
That's the first word that pops up when I'm giving
Can
it
only
to
this
Google
only be this
Translate.
one.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Okay. If you're gonna join. Yay, I won. If you are gonna join.
We won.
Yeah. If you're gonna join, I don't know if I can filter out your voice. So if you don't want to be recorded on OBS, I think you need to do it per stream, but it's your choice, like I said. If you wanna get into the Discord channel, you can just join a channel and I'm gonna move you. And then I'm gonna send you the link. Copy that. Okay, since you joined the channel, I'm just gonna move you now. Then, wait, where's our channel? There it is. Okay, hello.
Hi, greetings. I'm
Yeah.
sorry for my accent. I'm uncomfortable with it as well, and it may be uncomfortable for you.
That's okay. Don't worry. We have accents too, so.
Yeah, but mine is illegible.
Wait,
is
I need
the
to.
word. Plus, English is not my native language. Is obvious per the fact I have an accent. So sometimes I struggle with the words.
It's alright, it's alright, don't worry. Like you heard
Not
in the
our native
stream,
language as well.
yeah. As you heard in the stream, I need to use Google Translate as well, so. They're both from Germany. I sent you the link per direct message.
Got it. So, will you continue playing the cooperative mode? So, what will be the teams?
I think we can just change the teams around per round, I think.
Okay.
Sometimes he's alone on the team, sometimes I am alone, and so on. Okay, you're in. Next game.
I'll be just trying to not mess anything up, and so I'll be using suggestions.
Okay.
You'll see. Mechanic.
I think I need to turn you a bit down. You're a bit loud in stream. Okay, this should do it. Okay. just join one side. Whatever you want. Wait, I'm gonna randomize teams. Okay. You got
Oh,
both in one team. Okay. Okay. Do you guys want to give the clue first, or? Oh wait, I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna mute myself on Discord fully, and then you can discuss your first clue. I'm gonna give you around 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna unmute again, okay?
Okay, but I think
Okay.
I will
gonna
prefer written communication anyway.
I'm gonna mute then. And unmute in 2 minutes. Or somebody writes me if you are finished earlier. Okay. Now I'm muted on Discord. And I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna think about the first clue for mine as well. King Frost. I think there's a character that's called King Frost. If not, I could put these two together. Then these two could be together. These two as well. The rest of them I don't know. I need to look at the time. Don't forget. King. Okay. Maybe. Utensils? Okay, blade could be a utensil as well. Okay, I could put those two together. With painting. Yeah, that would be the easiest. First, but I'm gonna put 3 words in. Because pencil could also be a word for painting. Yeah, that's mine. So I'm gonna put 3 words for painting. Okay, I think the 2 minutes should be over. So I'm gonna unmute myself. Okay, I think the 2 minutes are over. Do you have your clue?
Not completely. Because we have to think about when I give one of the clues, which words will be left. So the other clues are not useless afterwards.
Because I have mine already. If you want, you could start with mine then. And I think you will get this very fast, hopefully. Should we start with mine then?
No, I start with this one.
Okay. Animals. So, I'm guessing tail, dinosaur, and shark.
2 of 3 are correct.
Okay. So these two. Oh,
We
spider.
are not really supposed to confirm or deny anything.
Ah, okay. Okay, and then I know it for no.
I didn't see the spider one. Yeah, okay.
You have to
this
make
is-
don't will say anything anymore.
Okay. This one, painting.
Okay. So this obviously. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hmm?
No.
Okay.
It's not that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to note everything
Yeah,
I could possibly
not-
connect
This not,
to-
I would say.
to the clue.
Um,
Okay. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't be my first guess, but who knows? Maybe.
two minds are better than one, I guess.
But the other 4, I would say so too.
You thought of one more than myself. And it's not the one that you think that I wouldn't have, that I... Okay, I'm not gonna finish the sentence.
That's the
So-
fun of the game. Other people think not the same as you, so
I thought not of the obvious one.
Oh, no, this is not, no, oh. I wanted to, So this would mean not this, somehow.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't have thought about this.
what?
I think water because of watercolor,
This
but
is true.
that's a stretch.
Water makes sense in other. You often need water to make a painting. That's true. That's correct.
Again, I just like to note every word I could see possible,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean that would be my top guesses.
So I'm not sure what is more obvious, Mona Lisa or pencil. So I guess the other 2 ones. This is.
Oh my god. Shit.
There's nothing happening for me on the side. I might be frozen.
No, you're not frozen. I'm just thinking about what to click on and what not.
You're still not clicking, okay.
Yeah.
I made a mistake.
That's gonna happen in this game too. Don't sweat about it. Nobody's gonna
Okay, I just
blame anyone.
try it. Okay, this was correct. Good.
I made a mistake.
By inviting
big
me, yeah,
mistake.
that
No,
might
no,
have
no,
been
no.
a mistake.
A big
I go with
mistake on
this?
my side. Shit. I'm gonna
Then
mute myself real quick and tell the audience. I should have
really
put
think that it
4
is
words in it. I should have put
this one
4
is not Mona
words.
Lisa with her reaction.
I should have put 4 words in it.
I mean,
Because the Mona Lisa is also painting. I forgot about this one. It would have been a 4
the
word
best we
thingy.
can do is to make our best guesses.
Okay, I cried myself out in the audience.
Mona
guess this
Lisa
one.
seems like a great guess, but considering the information of making a mistake, maybe that's the information we take into consideration and do not leak it. But, I'm not sure.
Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself so I can think for my own clue as well.
Okay.
Give it 2 minutes again. Okay, I should have put 4 words because the Mona Lisa is a painting as well. I'm so stupid. Okay. Well, the next one I think of either coldest for frost. I think that should be good to go. Or then obvious for the Mona Lisa, I think they should understand this. But for the 2-word thingy, I'm thinking about tail on hair, and I'm gonna put horse mane. I am gonna Google it real quick. Do I have the correct word? Okay, it's the correct word. Horse mane. Maybe they think about the tail as well. And about the hair, but if I give them 2 words, I think they can't think of something else. Because nothing makes sense with horse mane than those 2 words. I think, at least. Maybe king will also make sense, but king is a correct word, so I'm not... But I think that's still gonna do stuff. I'm gonna type it in already. Wait, I forgot how to spell it. I'm gonna write it in 1 word. I hope this is forgivable for the first time playing this, so... Well. Okay. I didn't look at the clock. Crap. Oh, I'm gonna give them until 23. Oh, wait, I need to put 2 in it, okay. And then maybe... king and grandfather somehow? But... grandfather and king. Maybe... monarch, but 2 words? An angel is not monarch. Europe could also be in a... No, Europe can't be in it. Europe has no monarch. That's... Greenhouse is president, so it's not a monarch. Maybe they could think of Egypt. But... I think... hopefully grandfather and king will make the most sense. I think. Maybe I should give them the obvious first before they forget again. Well, I'm gonna unmute. It's 24 already.
Connected to grandfather.
I'm back.
Wait, hey.
It took a bit longer because I needed to think very hard what I put next. I think I'm gonna put the other one next first, okay.
Okay, I go with. Yeah, just go with the last one.
Huh?
Yeah, I go with this one because
Mystery.
if you can guess it correct, then the other two words which are left is easier to connect to each
We
other.
also started with 2 good 3-word clues, which means there's a possibility we will have enough rounds to have 1-word clues as well.
I'm thinking about those two. But yeah, that one is a bit further away from thinking. So grandfather, I think it's the right one. Yeah. Great, now I've one of mine as well gone. Thank God. Maybe this one? Or the president. That's the only things I can think of. Or, okay, king. Is also a man. No, Mr. President. Oh. Wow. Okay. This one. It should be obvious.
Not obvious.
If you remember correctly.
Hey, this is all. It's the only thing which makes sense now.
I don't know. I don't get this clue at all. I think you should have more context than me.
Yeah, the context is that it was obvious for the first round, but you didn't get it because it was obvious.
I mean,
And
okay.
that's the only thing which makes sense. in this
Yeah.
case.
Okay.
That's what I told the audience the whole time. That I didn't think of the Mona Lisa, that she's also a painting. And I should have put 4 words instead of 3 then. That's why I put obvious, because I said the last round before. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself again, because I'm gonna give you 2 minutes again, because I have my next clue already. So I'm gonna put in this one again. For 2 words. And then I only have Frost and King left. And the Mr. one is also... Oh, Mr. Bean! Oh my god, Mr. Bean! Of course! Ah! I am an idiot! Mr. Bean! Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mr. Bean. Okay. Okay, I got it. It's so obvious. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It was so obvious. I don't know why I have such a weird English accent today. But you gotta put up with it. It's also a problem for me in German. Sometimes I have days that I only speak in accents and I don't know why. Okay. Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. If this is not right, I'm gonna scream. If Mr. Bean's not right. I swear. I really am gonna stream if Mr. Bean's not right. Okay, I hope they get the horse name thingy. Hopefully. So greenhouses is not. It can only be Mr. Bean. I already forgot the other word. Great. So Mr. Bean, yeah. I'm gonna put Mr. Bean first. I think the 2 minutes should be over. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I'm just gonna unmute myself again.
Just got a certificate.
I think the 2 minutes are over.
Yeah.
I thought about the
not
Mr.
anymore.
one, and I think I'm stupid because Mr. Bean. That's the only thing I can think about Mr. now. So hurry up, I wanna click Bean.
Yeah, then I guess we just go with.
You wanna see if my guess is right with Mr. Bean?
No, don't go with this, we go with this and just this. Yeah.
Cardio?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna click Mr. Bean first. Yes! Okay. I can only think of pool. Or maybe if you think a way around with beat. Because dancing is also cardio, I guess. But I'm gonna go with pool. Okay.
I didn't thought about that.
Well,
Hitting neutrals is fine most of the time.
I'm gonna give you horse main.
Horse main. 2. Okay, so this then. Oh yeah, here. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know about tail, but I also don't see any word on the board which could fit better.
Okay. Then
Yeah. That's why I put it that way, because I couldn't think of any word that would suit 2 words with horse mane.
Then it just-
It's okay. It was a good clue. We got it. So
Yeah,
it worked.
okay. I'm gonna mute myself for 2 minutes again.
Yeah, from our side, you don't need to.
Okay, from
Things
my
just
side,
give you
I
the-
don't as well. Then we're gonna just continue.
And I just give you this clue.
Ancient.
Yeah.
Ancient Egypt or ancient blade? It could be. An angel could also be ancient. But I
Don't
think
forget the last. Don't forget
ancient
the
and
last clue. There's
cardio.
one word missing as well.
Yeah. With cardio, I'm still thinking about beat. And with ancient, I think it should be Egypt. That would make most sense. Because blades you can get today as well. And angels are timeless, so engines you can get today as well. Storms are today. Dates are today. Europe is today. Okay, Europe could also be, but ancient Egypt makes much more sense. So I'm gonna go with Egypt. Okay. So I'm guessing this was ancient then. And the other one, cardio, was beat. I mean, the ancient does kind of do cardio, but I don't think. So I'm gonna put beat in. Okay. Thank God.
Yeah.
We have one word for you. This one.
Could call it this. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, do you have the next clue as well? Or do I need to mute?
But like that, I think. Know it like that.
So do you have it or do I need to mute again? Because I have mine. I have my next clue.
You are finished from our side.
Oh! Okay, never mind.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty obvious as well.
Yay!
Yay.
We won. Okay. Okay. Next one. Okay, now
Okay.
Rotavigil is on the lonely side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go then.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, I moved myself.
Okay. Okay, he's muted. So out of the randomness, do you think of something already?
I usually take my time in the beginning of the game to study the board, and I write out all the words we need to take note of into a document. It makes
Okay.
me to group. We have a lot of food, but there's also lemonade, which gets in the way.
But lemonade is beverages. Would I put that in?
Yeah.
I mean,
True.
drinks
but
are
we
not
also-
food, I would say.
Well, technically yes, but There's also smoothie we will have to clue in at some point.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, yeah. But food with butter and pizza would be a thing.
Yeah, but maybe there's something more precise, some kind of more precise word. I don't know, crust or bake or
Yeah.
something like that.
God, why are these so random again? This is hard.
Once again, I'll be just throwing some suggestions out. Not sure if there is any merit to them.
I mean, bell and flute, you could put.
Yeah, they go well together.
Yeah. But I can't think of anything else than those two at the moment. Maybe if you put running with speedometer and stadium, that
Yeah,
could.
that could be a group.
But space and shell and smoothie. If you would have turtle, then you could put turtle and shell together. But space, smoothie, and shell. I don't like this one. Space, smoothie, and shell. I mean, me and him watched the movie together. There was a space stadium. I don't know if it called it that way, but. And I don't know if he's remembering this movie. So. That would be a very out of the way clue.
I mean, it works. It's a good clue.
Yeah. So I can't think of. Okay. Maybe if we put bell, flute, speedometer, and stadium.
How do you connect
Nah,
those
never
three?
mind.
I don't see the.
No. There's also match. I mean, we could put sprint with 4 words. Because, I mean, if you have a mid-start, it could be bell and flute as well, because you hear a sound when you missed the start, basically. But
I'm
the
not sure
obvious
what-
ones would be speedometer and stadium, I think, for sprint.
Yeah. But there's also the risk when you're making a big clue, there's also the risk the other team would think of many more other words we didn't intend to.
So, pizza and butter is out of the question for this one. Snowman smoothie is also out of the question. Shell is out of the question. Lemonade is out of the question. Pole. Maybe. Barn is out of the question. Killed is out of the question. Farm is out of the question. Deck, I think, is also out of the question. Tea is out of the question. Turtle is out of the question. Match, maybe. Mammoth is out of the question. Blacksmith is out of the question. Key and quarter maybe as well.
Anyway, you're the team captain. You make all the decisions. I'm just trying to.
The only things that we have is the 2 words.
Do you see these suggestions I made on the side?
Crust, hermeticity, and whistle.
Yeah. You can click them and they will highlight the words I think could be.
Oh.
Oops.
I clicked on. Okay, never mind.
Now you know how they work.
Okay. How do I?
Are you ready?
Oh, there. Oh, okay. Okay, now I saw it. Well, I accidentally clicked on give clue. Well, you have your first clue, I guess. he made some such suggestions, and I accidentally clicked on the button that says give clue. Because I didn't see that the things, if I click on them, they're getting marked.
Crust. It's just a crust.
Okay. Yeah, okay. This is also.
Crust.
Now I know, okay. I needed to think about this one as well, because I didn't see it. But now I know what you mean with that.
3 words.
I need the Google Translator for that word.
It's okay, I had to translate that into English. So it might be not a good word.
I don't even know what that means in German. What the fudge? What the heck? What is this word? Wait, I'm gonna Google it. Huh? Oh. Ah. Okay. Now I understand it, but I think that is a bit hard to understand.
It's okay. As I'm saying, I'm just making suggestions. Doesn't mean they're all good.
Okay, I go with this. This.
No,
What?
that one was on me.
No.
Probably.
If I did it right, because I didn't see it. The crust one, I thought of shell and space.
Shell and what?
Shell and space.
No, I never would have guessed those. Especially
Because
if a crust exists.
in space there are planets and they have crust. Like the Earth has a crust.
Yeah.
And shell is also crust. Well.
Happens, but usually it's not that sad when it happens in the first round, because it's okay. We could just start a new one. I'm sorry. I still don't see the connection between crust and eye, but
There's
Okay.
a word called eye crust in English.
there's an eye crust.
Yeah, that's.
It's the meaning in our language is something completely different. I don't know what those English people thought about that word, but
Well, we have the same teams again. It randomized the same way again, so we can just.
Yeah, that's the problem with me. I sometimes think I sometimes miss the things that English-speaking people know, and there is some connection between the words they know, which I am not aware of.
yeah, I'm not aware of this word. Normally, I just
What
got
the?
it by looking at a translator for some words with crust.
What the fudge is this word again? What?
Okay,
I mean, sometimes
I mute.
sometimes the boards are easy, sometimes they are not.
Yeah.
This
I'm
one
muting
is
myself again.
definitely not easy. I can't think of anything at all right now. And I'm thinking for 2 minutes already.
But we are not time limited, so that.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's muted, right? Yeah, he is, okay. What? This... What? 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 I can't think of anything right now.
There are some two-word connections which could be made.
And which one would that be?
I mean, rope and watch seem like they could go together. I am thinking of watch as a clock on a chain, on a little chain, so something like chain clock.
Oh, okay.
Opera and ear connected by hearing.
Yeah.
So they could go
Okay.
together. There's also nerve, which is could be connected with perception. Opera and beat, I'm not sure how to connect, but they feel like they could be. There's the beat the orchestra sits in. if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not sure how to connect Easter, Mars, or Oven to anything yet. I mean, Easter plus Oven could be through I don't know. Eggs.
Wait. I need to Google Translate again. Wait. We have something in Germany called Osterlamm. And it's a thingy that bakes in the oven. And
so yeah, if there's something you bake in oven for Easter, that could be a connection.
Yeah. But I don't know, because it translates into Easter lamb. So Easter is not possible to use. Could lamb be anything else? Yeah, pan. Crap. And oven. There's another word. Maybe. I'm gonna put it as a suggestion. Or at least now.
I mean, that could work, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how lamb is connected to Easter, but maybe in
We
Germany.
have, in Germany, he's a Christian, and he's a... I don't know what it's called in English. Wait, you should Google again. Altar boy? Google Translator says it is altar boy. So...
I'm not really that familiar with rituals surrounding Easter, so maybe...
there's in Germany we have Easter lamps. That's a baked pie basically, or more like a cake.
Oh yeah.
And that's shaped like a lamp. And we always bring it to church with us, and then we get it with I don't know the word either. Wait.
It's okay. I got the gist of it. I googled that there is a dish
Holy
named
water.
Easter lamb.
And then we spray it with holy water, so it's holy and stuff. And then we eat it on the day of Easter. Welcome.
That's not a good suggestion.
Mars and oven.
It's a
Well, yeah.
a Roman god of...
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I know what you mean now.
Mars, which is another Roman god.
Yeah, I know what you mean now.
But that might be a hard connection to make. I just like it because I made it. So formally, yay! I've connected two words.
Maybe you could put North into that as well.
Yeah.
Because
The only thing
your
I'm
ears
not
have
sure-
nerves as well, I think.
Yeah. That's a good idea. I'm not sure. We are not allowed to use the words which have the same root. I'm not sure. Is there? So there's an ear in hearing, and don't know if that's a problem by the official rules.
Oh, then maybe sound?
It's harder to connect.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Sound. I think it's okay, and nobody will judge us.
Okay. So what was the other rope and watch, right? You had one.
Yeah, but I mean, I had a feeling there is a connection to be made, but I'm not sure on the details. Like rope, watch on the rope.
Wrist? Oh, you got something, okay.
That
Pendulum.
but there's a risk.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't connect windmill with pendulum. If I heard that. I mean, a windmill rotates and it's not pendling.
Yeah, it just. I have some other connections in my mind. There's in tall buildings, in skyscrapers, there are sometimes giant pendulums because they help with earthquakes.
Yeah, okay, I know what you mean.
So I have this weird picture in my mind, and
yeah,
I would note windmill like a possibility.
So Mars and Pit would be left, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to put the lamp one first, because if he gets this, I think he's gonna get the rest of them as well.
Yeah, there is merit to giving your the least obvious clues first.
Yeah.
So the other side has more rounds to catch up if needed.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna write and we're finished. For now, at least. We can
I'm sorry,
still...
I take too much time.
No, it's alright. It's alright. Don't worry. We have time. So we still need to think about Mars and Pit then. Oh, there's something. Huh? I mean, for the Pit, yes, but for Mars?
That's a stretch, yeah.
Well, we're gonna start with the lamp one. And then we can still think of this one.
And?
Okay, we're finished, yeah.
Okay, good.
So, should we start or do you want to start?
You can start again.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put this one then. If you get this one, you're gonna get the rest.
Obviously this one. And
Come on. You know what I mean. I know you know. I believe in you.
You think so? You think so?
I believe in you. Come on.
Then this, maybe? Or this? Maybe you can eat it with that or that.
Oh, you have another one.
Can the lamp have on a rope?
Yeah, that's a good one. The second one
Too
you
much
put in.
things. Or at least this I'm sure about, so this, I'm thinking this.
Yeah.
And the rest, there are too many possibilities.
Come on, why would I put lamp with Easter, man? Think about it. There's only one possibility. Come on.
Don't know.
Come on, please. Go into my mind.
I
Think the way I think.
I can't. No. I mean, when I go in, I can just cool.
Don't put more in. There's only one possibility. Come on, lamp with Easter. Why would I put lamp with Easter? I could have put egg with Easter.
Because it is something you eat at Easter, but not a real lamb, but baked one. Out of not a real one. Because of tradition. Lamb in Eastern is tradition here. But you don't eat a lamb.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, but yeah, not a real one. As far as I know.
Yeah?
Or at least I never did.
Yeah?
I mean, you can be piano. There's a song with a
What?
lamb. Yeah, Mary had a little lamb.
Oh my god. Can you stop thinking that far? It's so simple, man.
It has nerves. It can.
Oh my god, stop! Please! lamp, Easter, lamp, Easter, Easter, lamp. I can't say more than that.
Yeah, I know, but
Easter lamp.
yeah, I know Easter lamp. This is what I know.
Yeah, Easter lamp. Think about the word. But those away that are not have nothing to do with Easter lamp. Please.
There's nothing left which has to do with Easter lamp. So that's the problem here.
You need to put those away that have nothing to do with Easter lamp, man. You already clicked on too much. Too many.
But no, I'm completely confused.
Seriously?
You're putting a lot of pressure.
So just to ask again, the other word has it to do with Easter or not with Easter?
Yeah, with Easter
Because you said
lamp.
booth.
With Easter lamp.
Yeah, the only
This
thing
is already the only clue that I...
the most
that way
direct
that I
thing
say
with
it.
Easter lamp is this.
Thank you. You bake an Easter lamp in an oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why. It's not the reason I picked oven, but yeah. What was mine? Oh, yeah. I start with
Yeah.
this.
Rotation. I'm thinking about this one. Yeah, this one as well. So I think the wheelchair is the most obvious one. Should we click on that?
You're still the captain. I don't make serious
Okay,
decisions.
I'm gonna click on that. Yeah. Like I said, wheelchairs.
In my mind, windmills rotate somehow more than wheelchairs, but
Yeah, okay, then I'm
doesn't
gonna
mean
click on this one. Okay.
that wasn't the type.
And then the third word. A watch is rotating, yeah, and mouse is rotating. I don't think pen would make much sense. Why did you click on picture?
I think pitcher. There is a term in baseball. Pitcher is a kind of baseball player, and you make rotations of players in sports. I think.
Don't think lots of people would notice.
Yeah,
I know what a pitcher is, but
Don't think ropes also.
I don't know what ropes have to do with rotation, to be
I
honest.
mean, you can hang on a rope and rotate.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So watch or
Yeah.
Mars? Either one of them. I think I'm gonna click Mars. Is this okay with you?
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Okay.
That will be
Nope.
my.
Crap.
But we are not psychics. We do not know which words were exactly meant. The best we could do is make our best guesses, and Mars is a good guess because it rotates.
Yeah, it was a good guess. It would
So-
have been my fourth guess.
Should we do this one next that I liked?
Yeah, you could do that. I just want to add another suggestion.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Huh.
Not sure that's the best.
No,
word,
no,
but-
it's
Okay.
Hearing. Hearing can be so much. So obviously this.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, then
Okay, it could. Yeah, okay. It was not
I
the
just
best word.
have these two in my mind now with hearing.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, the other ones also, yeah.
I mean, this could theoretically, you can hear salsa as well. If you think about the dance and the songs, you dance to it. But yeah,
You're thinking way too hard now.
okay, really.
There were 3 words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It was a guess that made sense, so it's a good guess.
Yeah, that's also, yeah.
Hitting neutrals, it's fine because there's a possibility to catch up in the
Yeah.
later round.
Okay. I'm going with this one now.
Scout. Scout. Yeah, the watch from before. Why not? With Scout.
I have these weird associations in my head. I'm thinking of Boy Scouts, and they get badges, and sometimes they get badges for their ability to tie knots.
Yeah, okay. That makes
But
sense.
that's really specific. I'm not saying which is.
So I'm gonna click the watch from before because in my opinion it is the only thing that makes sense with rotation anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the watch was with the rotation.
Yeah. So still the 2 words with not. Yeah, not. Scout. I mean, in theory, you could put these 3 as well. Well, the piano is gone already, never mind. I can't remove it. Okay. In theory, you could do pitcher and polo because you're scouting for a pitcher or a polo player.
No, you're thinking of scouting for sports for
Yeah.
teams. Okay, I was thinking more general, like
And
going
basically
ahead and
Kung Fu would
seeing
also be. What did you think with lead?
I was thinking of scouts like people who go ahead and check the area, so they're kind of going. Since they're going ahead, they're kind of leading the way. But that's
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
As an info,
Yeah.
only because a word was wrong for me doesn't mean it's wrong for you.
Yes. Yeah. But I think, okay, and now that you
Because
explained it, I
piano is
think
dumb, but
lead would be the word. I
I'm
would
not
agree
sure.
to. I would
Scouts?
agree to click it.
I'm fine with your clicks. Nobody's gonna blame me for anything, especially if I know that the word, like the word I suspect too. But I just don't know. Scout could possibly mean many things, and I'm not sure what direction.
And this could also be opera.
okay.
Because
could
you're
have used a
scouting
better
for
word, I guess.
opera as well. I'm gonna click on lead now, okay? So I think this makes the most sense out of all.
It's fine with me, but I'm not convinced of any of the options we have.
Yeah, me neither, but I'm gonna just try it. Okay. It is not.
Neutral. It's okay. Still have rounds.
We are still the hearing in place. So maybe that one I liked from you.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's the most specific or exact word. Maybe that you can think of something better. But there is a connection which could be made.
I can't think of anything else. Well, maybe this one. I mean, for the this one is the right one. You clicked on the wrong right thingy.
Yeah, because I think it might be not obvious.
Yeah, okay, but together with hearing. Wait, is he muted or is he? Never mind, he's not muted. Yeah, okay, now he knows.
Should I mute myself? I didn't know, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't tell the things, but now he knows that he needs to think about the hearing with that one as well, so I think that mine makes more sense to put next.
I don't know what you said, so doesn't matter.
I am fine with your place. I'm not gonna blame you for anything, so don't worry about it. The game is played to have
I'm
fun.
just gonna give you this one.
Singing. Are these two words the one I didn't get from hearing, or are these different words?
Yeah.
This wasn't.
Yeah.
you were given an alternative and you said yes. So
Yeah, then the
First one, yes.
mm,
Okay, now we have difficult words to put together. If he gets the other one. I
yeah,
can't
there's
think
a-
of anything that puts those 3 words together. Or at least
Singing.
2 of them. If it doesn't get the second word, we can use this one I liked from you.
You don't sing salsa. Can't be salsa. In between this and this. Yeah, that's it.
Remember hearing, man.
Yeah, if it's not singing but cheering, then it could be. Then it's this.
No.
No. Oh wow.
Why would
Really?
Why would I put singing and hearing together?
I don't know.
You need a nerve to hear and you need a nerve to sing.
Really?
Yeah?
I mean,
Your vocal cords are nerves.
wait, really?
Most of the nerves are not.
Aren't they muscles? Technically.
Yeah, okay.
they are controlled by nerves,
Nerves, yeah.
but they are more muscles. They are
Yeah,
muscles.
but almost anything is controlled by nerves.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
That's.
I think we're gonna play one more round. Okay. Okay, now you're alone. So we have all 3
Yeah. So
possible thingies. Team ups.
Oh god.
hey, so I get muted for now, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you a Discord message. Okay, never mind, you muted already. Okay. These are not great words to put together. Is that... No, I don't like these words. These are harder than the word from before. Crap. Huh. Why thumb?
Because you stop a taxi with your thumb raised and your arm extended.
Okay.
I mean, you could technically even say then wish as well, because if you want to use a taxi, then you have kinda a wish to go somewhere, but
Yeah, well.
I thought this would be then way too much, so I just used those four. Or just use this without the thumb, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I was searching for a word for those two.
The only
So
problem
bubble
with
card
cab,
wish drawn.
the only problem with cab would be the word car, because it's not the correct word,
Yeah.
except for that.
Bubble card wish drawn. Or left. Hmm.
Fish, drone, and bubble, so different.
Maybe dream?
Yeah, I had the word dream in my mind as well, but I wasn't so sure about it.
But I would dream about diamonds and gold. And a car maybe as well.
Some people would dream about Canada. Who knows?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, technically, you can dream about everything. So
Cloud?
out.
For bubbles and wish? Okay, foam would also be a... And skyscraper too, okay, never mind.
Yes.
Can't think of anything with those four, man. Throne, wish, bubble, and card. Baby. No. Then we'll doesn't make no sense because of the crane. It's also flying. It's by?
That exactly would count.
Drone and
towards
cart.
spy. Oh, with oh. But what? Hey, spy in car.
The spy cart.
What is that?
I heard it somewhere in a film.
Okay. Maybe.
He can't think of anything else, man. Just put those four at least somehow together. Drone, cart, and bubble. Well, let's just get the first one.
I mean, technically,
Okay. We have at least one clue for now. No, two
Okay.
clues, we could say. So, do you want to start or?
I don't know. Do you want to start?
Okay, then we're gonna give you the clue first.
Okay.
I'm gonna give
Ooh.
you this one.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
yeah, but the problem is, how do you want one from the words without the other one?
Yeah.
It's
So now that's an information a piece of information I have to take into consideration, possibly. Now that you've said that there might be a problem. My problem currently is I don't see the fourth word yet.
Well,
And I'm not sure about, and I'm not sure about the third one. So cab is something they call taxi in Britain.
yeah, you should
Yes.
not
So it's a
be
car.
sure about one of those three.
I'm just voicing my thoughts aloud, so you know
Just-
the
just
direction
do-
I'm
yeah.
taking.
just think.
And if I'm thinking about taxi, there should be a meter. But unfortunately, taxi will be my first click and my first guess. So
Yeah.
or maybe not that. Unfortunately, all right.
That is right. Yeah.
It was
Okay.
not a car. That what was you worried about?
So
Alright.
keep in mind 3 words.
Yeah. Try to.
That was the only concern we had from those 4 words, that you would click on car. Because
But
we
the good thing
couldn't
is
take
how-
it, yeah, you couldn't take it out of this word, basically.
Well, that's a calculated risk. It's okay. It's neutral. I'll have the possibility to catch up next rounds. Okay, this can go terribly wrong. But we'll see, I think.
package.
Oh, wow.
5 words, okay. So I'm first thinking chalk is mostly packaged. Bottle is also, yeah.
Okay.
Diamonds are also safely packaged.
Technically a bubble package air.
Pages are covered in a book. But that's a bit far thinking.
And since bubble, then it would more or less the same with foam. But
Foam is not in a package. You can't put foam in a package. That would be disappearing.
no, foam is packaging air the same way like a bubble because
In America,
because in foam there are bubbles.
In America, I
Well.
often see cars in packages for the gifting. A bow could come in package, a drone could come in package.
Yeah, that high as well. If you got this
The crane would deliver a
on this
baby
day.
as a package.
Oh, this crane, yeah, okay, but cards are in a package as well.
And the rest of them would make no sense to me.
If you say
Okay,
diamond,
maybe
then
gold,
gold
yeah.
as well.
Yeah. But the rest of them. Okay, ash is also in a package, basically.
Yeah, that's
But I would think in an urn. The ash of your father or mother
yeah,
or
okay,
grandfather
okay.
or stuff. But bottle is maybe the safest one to click on.
the safest one, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna click this one. Yeah. Okay.
But the rest, I'm not sure at all.
So we can surely cover out Canada, skyscraper, sumo, Newton, foam, and governor, and wish,
Yeah,
and meter.
that's nothing I connect to package.
I would think Thai is the most second reasonable because okay, does it count if you get them from a store and get them into a bag? I mean, it's still a package or not?
I would say foam and package can be together because you use foam in a package to package things. Make them safe for transport.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, okay, then that makes most sense from those we clicked on. If you think that way.
But everything else is just packaged in, can be packaged in something, theoretically. What else?
I'm gonna just click on form.
Yeah, this is
Okay. This was the right one. Okay, yeah. Good thinking.
Okay, if you think further, then there would be a sign on a package, or you sign to get the package.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
But I don't
that was,
know how far thinking this is now.
It's okay to say he for your pronunciation, right? Not that I do something wrong with this. Not that I'm gendering you or something. The wrong way.
Yeah, it's okay. I am he, and I also a bit afraid. What pronouns should I use for you?
I'm she.
And I'm a he.
Great. So it was readable.
Yeah.
In this case, readable.
Okay, so as I wanted to say, if he was thinking about the foam like we did, like you did, then I would say signing is also one. If he's thinking the same way. Like he did with foam. Like you did.
Then try it.
Okay.
That could possibly go wrong.
Okay, I'm clicking on sign. Yes!
Cool.
Okay, 3. 2 more to go. Okay, 2 more to go. Okay. I think I would think last of a bow. So I'm gonna put this one out again. For package. And a car as well, because it's... I only see this in America. So... Right, okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, bubble also makes no sense because of bubble wrap.
Yeah. Could be.
If you think the way like the foam and
The foam, yeah.
the other one, then bubble wrap. So I would go for this one. Next.
I'm not 100% sure, but
I'm not 100% sure with all of them.
I could see tie and car very much likely, because car to transport the package and tie to like a tie on the package like a present.
My most I can think of is bubble and tie right now. And ash.
No, Ash, I can't see it all. Or
So should we go for tie then?
yeah, if you both think tie, then we go with tie.
Okay. Yes. Okay. 1 more left. So I'm still thinking of bubble. Because the way he thought about foam in the other words. I already forgot again. Would not say diamonds, and I don't think chalk. No. And yeah, I wouldn't describe it now as a package, so I'm between crane, car, and bubble now. And drone. I forgot about drone.
Can transport a package as well. Yeah.
Okay, I'm mostly between drone and bubble now.
I was going away from bubble.
Because a drone can deliver packages and comes in a package. I'm between bubble and drone now. Which one should we go for? I mean, you're between drone and car. So I think we should
More or
go for
less,
drone.
yeah.
Because we both think drone.
I'm pretty sure it won't be drawn at the end.
Why, we already have 4 words. So we can keep car and bubble in mind for later, but I think we're gonna go with drone.
If you think so, then do it.
Okay. Ha!
Oh,
I'm
what?
right! Yes!
I don't know if it was correct in this context, but it was right.
So what did you think about the drone as you put it in package? I wanna know.
Is that question addressed to me?
Yeah, that's to you.
I prefer to leave the comments till the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that's part of the fun of it.
So now we have a little problem.
Yeah.
Shall I mute myself again?
Yeah, I think so. We need time to
Okay.
discuss again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, he's muted. Well, he still has 2 words from the cap thingy, and car he knows that it's not gonna go. He was already on meter, so I think he's gonna go for
right.
this one next, hopefully, if he remembers. Bank.
I just made it new.
Bank.
This just no. Yeah,
No.
but this with
No, 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 no. Never mind. Just also gold and diamonds. It's no, no.
I mean, he said it before, so I would please. At least
Wish and bum, yeah, but you can dream of diamonds, you can dream of gold.
yeah. I know, but
I mean, wish
But
is
yeah, at least
obvious.
one
Wish
thing.
is obvious, yeah.
so
But still, carded page basically left.
It's too difficult to. There's nothing in common here. I mean, you're still 7 rounds, so.
I mean, sign is already gone, so we could write signing.
And what
I
would
mean,
be
you
in
need
this
to
word?
sign a card in the page.
But it could be
You
also.
don't need to sign a
show-
diamond, you don't need to sign gold, you don't need... Okay, you need to sign... Yeah, okay, that's modern.
Can kinda use it, at least. Sign. But.
But signing, if you say signing.
But you normally don't sign a page.
I'm signing a page or a card.
Yeah, then.
There's no other way to put those 2 together. Then we need to just, I mean, we already have 5 words, so...
It's just a suggestion.
So we have 2 words left, or 3, I think, from ours. 2 or 3 should be left from ours. Because we already have 5. So we can use the rest of the guess thingies. Lonely, if he guesses the dream thingy and the camp thingy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm gonna write him and then we can still think about it. Okay.
I'm back again.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi there, hello.
Okay. To remember the cap thingy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Got 3 caps. I was thinking meter, and I also began to suspect Canada, because maybe they call taxis caps in Canada as well, since Great Britain they're in the Commonwealth and such.
So we have to give him another clue as well. So we go with the second.
But
Oh.
you heard what he said.
Huh?
You heard what he said.
Yeah, and?
And look at the word.
Yeah, and? That's what he's saying.
That would be very bad.
And now I'm afraid one of the words I've said is your black word, and I should not go with my...
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't say anything.
That's why
I should ask, just in case, do you know about the 0 clues?
0 clues?
Yeah. So when you give a clue, you put a number which tells the other side how many words are related to that clue, right?
Yeah.
So there's an option to put in a 0, which says that none of your green words are related to the clue you are giving. If you, for whatever reason, suspect I might be trying to put your black word, you could try to...
Okay.
But you're wasting clue. So there's a risk in that. In that.
This one, then. Or not? Hello?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna give him this one then. First.
Yeah.
Land 0. So now I am not sure what is... Which one is more land? Well, Canada is a land, but meter, you can use meter to size the
Okay,
land.
I should have.
Okay, and now I have no idea.
I should have put this one. Crap.
It's not car. Do you bow? Do cab drivers bow? I'm not sure. Do you wish for a cab?
Only in Japan.
Is crane.
Nobody else would bow. That's only happening in Japan, if at all.
Yeah. Are there any cars associated with a cab? Do cabs rise? Do you pay in gold for a cab? I mean, they kind of cost too much. Do you need a governor for cabs? Page? Is there Page? Newton? Newton, because Isaac Newton lived in Britain and they call taxis cabs in Britain. Well, Newton might have wrote on a cab which was with horses. You might have read
Yeah.
novels about Sherlock Holmes and the cabs back then. So maybe Newton by that logic. Bubble and cab, chalk and cab. Problem is,
I can only tell you don't think too much.
I kind of have to think too much because I do not know the fourth word, and my two guesses, which were meter and Canada, are not great since I've got land 0. Land. What? I mean, gold is found in the land, kind of. So I'm trying to steer clear from both Canada and meter for now, but I mean,
You
I could go with meter and lose the game on the spot.
one word that you said from those three. You said rice, and that is called rose. The flower rose.
But rose is a past tense of rice. So maybe cabs rose.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I would think of rose as a flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of rose as well.
That's the first thing.
I'm just messing with you, kind of. I know my. When I look for words and I select all the words I can feel somehow possibly stretchy connected to the clue, I select a lot of words, and sometimes that annoys the other players.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if I'm being serious or not. And I'm kind of half serious. Like Newton, for example. I mean, there's no direct connection to a cab I see with Newton, but I'm being stretchy here because I'm trying to look for the fourth word for cab. Well, I hope Newton isn't connected to land, at least. If Newton is a black word, that would be not good. Well, it was neutral at least.
Yeah, at least it wasn't true. Okay, I should have put wait.
It's okay. We still have time to catch up.
Why didn't you say that I should have put that one?
Because I didn't thought this far, okay?
Well, so you're as stupid as I am.
I was thinking about naming a city and not what you named. Not the whole thing, but
Yeah. Should we put mine then in, or
combustion?
the other one then after that?
Combustion.
Oh, it's combustion again.
Really?
Yeah. I'm stupid, okay? So car.
Yeah, how should I explain it to you?
Or not. Car.
Huh?
Car.
No. It's the way how the engine of a car works. A way.
The car.
It could be electric, it could be combustion.
Car.
Kind of
Still,
combustion.
I'm saying
yeah,
car.
It could be car.
But what else? Oh! Crane, like crane, not crane. Not the bird, the other one. Not the bird. The other crane thingy. I would say those two. Newton invented electricity? No. Newton. No, never mind. I'm stupid.
But he has nothing to do with combustion, as far as I know.
Yeah. So I would think of crane and car. Or not.
Definitely car. Definitely car. I would
Yeah, okay,
say.
I'm gonna click on that.
I mean,
Yeah, okay.
this is
But I think my crane makes more sense. It's a bit easier to think of than the ashes. Or not. Because if you think of ashes, then you need to think of this one as well.
Yeah, but chalk is not the combustion. Ash is more or less what comes out of combustion, and
Yeah,
crane
chalk too.
can have a combustion engine, yes, but doesn't have to. But could be. So we could go with crane if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with crane. Okay.
Do you need a moment to discuss?
Do we want this one next then? Just to mix it up a bit.
Yeah, okay.
The one I liked. Okay.
You might want to know that I began to think about thumb, because when you vote for to hitchhike, you put out a hand with a thumb up. So maybe that was what you meant for cap.
Shall we
Or
put
maybe
this
it's
one
not.
then?
That might.
Or should we
affect your
try
issue.
the dream one?
Yeah, this one, and he should think about the other one as well.
Yeah, okay. Keep the car one in mind.
Dream.
Has nothing to do with the car one, but don't forget it.
Dream. Dream is loosely connected to wish in my mind. You dream of something, you wish for something, kind of.
Click the obvious one.
I'm thinking wish.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that
Now
is
you're
not
telling me
really-
there is an obvious one.
Well, There's not really an obvious one. in my
The
mind.
most obvious of the rest of the words.
But I haven't found the second one yet. To dream of gold.
But the
to dream of-
obvious one.
But I have to see first if the two words I find are connected. Maybe there's something even better than the wish on the board. And I will regret clicking wish. To wish for card, to wish for dream. What's the dream? Gold, diamond, garden rose. I will have to check the wish.
Yeah.
I'm being told I should click the obvious one.
Yeah.
Dream. Is bubble dream a combination of words which is used sometimes? I'm not sure.
Trust your guts.
Oh. Dream. Wow. Crane, dream. Maybe if you dream of babies, you're wishing for a crane to bring you one. I don't know. Ash, dream. Do dreams go in ashes or in flames? Skyscraper. Could be a dream. Canada is a dream for someone. Card. Dream card. Card. Dream. Thumb. Rose. You dream when you sleep, and after you sleep, you rise. Diamond. Dream. Maybe for some girls. But gold then also. Meter. Chalk. Dream.
There's only one word left for dream.
I know. And I'm trying to find it.
I'm just saying.
I'm just selecting all the possibilities so I could see them. Page, dream. Some more dream, page, dream, page.
And 2 more words for
Well.
car.
Yeah, there's also cab. But for
cab,
cab,
yeah.
I'm thinking thumb. And to be fair,
Then trust your guts.
Yeah. But then I'm still left with the dream and 1 word for, or 2 words for cab. Actually, wait.
What's he doing now?
I cannot know how many words for cab left exactly, because maybe drone was cab also, or maybe not. But we have common green words, so maybe something you clicked was your word for cab. Okay, let's go with thumb. Yay!
Yeah, that was the word for cab.
Does that help? I'm not sure. Can crane be a cab?
No.
Cab for babies. They sit and they wait for cranes to pick them up and deliver them.
You're thinking too far, man.
Bubble dream. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I'll go with bubble for whatever reason.
Yes.
And it was correct.
It was the dream one.
Yeah.
All right. So now we are left with cap, and I have no idea how many. I think I should play it safe. At this position, we have 4 rounds left and 5 words in total to find. So I think I'll stand guessing. Your thoughts could affect my clue, so if you could please share them.
What were we? Combustion, there was 1 word left, right? So grain, it was not. So I think we're on ash then, because you need to combust the ashes and stuff.
No. Ash comes out of combustion.
Yeah. I mean, if you combust the coal, you get diamonds. Constitution. Wait, what is Constitution again? I'm thinking of the wrong thing, I think. Let me get translator. Okay. 3rd word. Okay. Yeah, then I would guess ash. If it has to do something with combustion, constitution, but makes sense also.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click ash then. Yeah. Okay. So if this was combustion and then 1 constitution, so 1 constitution is left. I would think those 2.
Sumo?
Yeah, you could be in a bad constitution after wrestling. Or in a good
You mean
constitution
condition.
if you win. Constitution did translate for me as Verfassung in German.
Yeah. Ah, okay, this kind of Verfassung. Ah, okay.
Is it another translation? Question mark.
For the word Verfassung, yeah. Of course. Condition, as I said.
Condition is not constitution, man.
Yeah, but you meant after doing sports, then you normally say
Governor
condition.
would make the most sense because Google Translate also translates it into Grundgesetz, basic law.
Yeah,
Also
law.
Constitution and Verfassungsurkunde, Constitutional Charter. So
Okay, just go with Governor.
you can click it too. And
Yeah.
don't. Okay, that was not the right thing.
The one thing I thought as well that this would be safe.
Should we do
Was
this
wrong.
then? No.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, there's nothing more left than besides the.
Yeah, that's okay. Go with it.
Okay.
That's signing.
Yeah,
Okay, just
that's also
making sure.
different
had,
from cap.
well, I would act as if was anyway, because I do not know how many words, if any, are left to find from cap. So I'm just kind of starting from 0 here. Signing. You can sign a card. You can maybe sign a page. You can sign with chalk, possibly. Governor can sign things, sign laws, maybe. I mean, you seemed attracted to governor. And sometimes there is
That's half banana, nothing to do.
What?
Think for yourself.
But based on that reaction,
I mean, do what you want.
there was a land. Governor, land 0. Could land be for governor? You do not. You could send a card from a land, but that's kind of strange. Canada is more of a land than governor, and governor is more connected to land than card. So, but the signing to page, sign on this page, sign this card, sign with chalk, governor sign. Maybe there's some meaning of signing I do not know of, so I'll check with dictionary. But I'm thinking of signing as of something like a signing a contract. Oh, giving a non-verbal sign as well. Does anyone here give a non-verbal sign? I mean, sumo fighters can give some signs, but is that signing? Card to page. Card to page. Do you sign a card? I think you sign a card. Do you
Yes.
sign a page?
You sign a card. And you sign a page, yes.
Okay,
For example,
so
authors sign pages in books.
I think we are still at a position where we can play it safe. So there is
You
no
have
reason.
1 word left and we have 1 word left, so...
Yeah, and we both can figure that out, so...
If we put this one now, do you think he gets it? After hours? Country. Wow!
Then it has to be this one.
Yeah.
I thought about this one beforehand. With the Constitution. But
Well,
I wasn't sure.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, but
This one.
yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about the same word.
Oh, it was meter.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
And not.
Yeah,
Yay.
it was meter, yes.
Okay, that was a lot of a game of confusion because you got 5 green words for package and I got 1 for cap.
Yeah, Cap
Well,
was
we-
rich.
Huh.
Cap was originally taxi, sign, thumb, and
And
meter.
meter, yeah.
Cap sign. Oh, I didn't think of that at all.
But we got this from you.
What was our guesses? Was this the correct guesses for package we had?
Yeah, that was a correct
I'll
guess.
tell you, but what was land 0? What were you trying to keep me away from? Canada
You were
or
between Canada and meter, yes, and land. Canada is a land, but we should have put. We had a thingy that says country 0 now, and we should have put that one in instead of land. Then you could have known that it's between meter and Canada and country 0, so meter.
Okay, so I'm. You see, that was a point. Okay, well, no, maybe you had to waste a 0 clue on that. Yeah, all right. It was the correct play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just.
But we both didn't.
Maybe a lot more confused about the cap.
Yeah. But we both.
But I found a thumb eventually.
Yeah, that's true. You guessed
packaged
after the second.
Yeah.
Second clue you gave ours.
Thumb was kinda in my blind spot because it was a black word for me. Not directly not directly associated with the cabs right away in my mind.
Yeah, our black words were skyscraper, Canada, and rose.
Oh, so that's why you were
Yeah.
so touchy about the rise rose jokes.
Yeah, kind of defensive there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you for package you opened with bottle and foam, which were 2 of the words I did not intend for package. But but package was a really wide clue, and I'm really surprised you got 5 green words consecutively without any mistakes. That's really well played. It also was a bit like watching you defusing a bomb.
Which
really like that.
Which one did you intend for package then? If not foam
so
and
I was
and
thinking
bubble.
package like package deliveries, so drone and car.
Yeah, well, drone we guessed, I think.
And you were correct about. I was thinking about you sign when you get a package. You tie a package with some kind of
Oh,
string,
you
usually.
tie, okay.
I don't know. And what was the fifth one? The fifth one was Canada, because maybe you get packages from Canada. I do not know.
Oh, okay, well.
But it was a wide clue, so it kind of, as you make clues more wider, they get stretchier.
Well, we guessed 5 words from the 5 clue thingy, so...
Yeah, so no...
And only in the first guess.
Yeah, so even if they were not intended, that was a really good start.
Yeah. That was great.
Yep.
Even though they were not intended. Well...
So thank you for letting me play with you. I hope it was fun.
Thank you for playing with us, yeah. That was very nice. Made a lot of fun. Okay, I'm gonna finish my stream real quick, and then I'm gonna be back. Okay, that was the stream for today. I hope you had fun watching and will have fun watching it. I'm gonna upload it also on YouTube. Our Jeopardy quiz, already announced some days, is gonna partake on 27th of June. Yeah, on 27th of June, I'm gonna record it, and then I'm gonna try to cut it as quick as possible. But I can't... Thanks for the follow. I can't say for sure that I'm gonna be able to cut it before the end of July, because I have exams in July, so I don't know when this will gonna be finished, but around August it will be accessible on YouTube then. And this would also be my first YouTube video then. Except for my streams. Yeah. Well, as I said, it's gonna be at least around August then. And this is gonna be the stream for today. I hope you have a great rest of the day, evening or night, whatever it is with you. And see you next stream. Bye!